was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Well now, a pretty little wood elf. You're a little far from the forest, huh? Looks like your days of woodland frolicking have come to a tragic end. To go from the gladed realm of Valenwood to a rat-infested hole like this, how very sad. Those walls must feel like they're closing in on you. Pretty soon you'll go mad and the gods will cut your throat just to stop the ranting. That's right. You're going to die in here, Wood Elf. Die. Hey, you hear that? The gods are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you,
Looks
prisoner.
like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Close up left.
Keep quiet and... Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire.
Don't... How could they be... waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
I told you to keep out of our way.
I'll take point. Let's move.
Here you must find your own, but we will cross paths again before the end.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us. makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here. For the Emperor!
Do your... Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
No, she is not one of them. She can help us. She must help us.
As you wish.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth. The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosha's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Take them down! Protect the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Die, you scum! The Emperor's a danger!
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Maybe the Emperor is right about you. The best way you can help is to let us do our jobs and don't get in our way. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. Maybe the Emperor is... Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go!
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. Oblivion for
Watch your
the
back,
Emperor!
Don't push me, prisoner.
Take the amulet. Give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take on the cause of power.
No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about, but Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced agent. Am I right? I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
So,
Who will help?
what do you
an
have to
old
report?
beggar?
Didn't you hear the explosion?
Have mercy.
Some damn drunk of a wizard
Just
started
one
hurling
coin.
fireballs at passers-by. Took 4 guards to hold him in.
Well, things are bound to get worse before they get better. They always do. Keep your eyes peeled for trouble.
Hey, you hear that? Thought I heard someone calling for a guard. I guess that's our cue.
Hello.
Is there anyone in the city who knows? Say, you look like someone that could help us out. Having a bit of trouble with another merchant in town who goes by the name Thorinir. It's a beautiful city, but stay away from the waterfront. It's not dangerous, but it's dirty, and the beggars are a nuisance. The Grey Fox sounds like a dangerous thief. He is dirty, plain and simple. I don't trust him at all. Won't even come to merchant meetings and sets his prices so low, he undercuts everyone. If you want to give me a hand, go speak with Jensine at her good-as-new merchandise store. She can clue you in and maybe offer some coin. Jensine is the lady you want to speak with about Thorinir. Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal. And that's a good deal. You got a You drive a hard bargain. You've made a good... You've made it... That's a good deal. That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there. I appreciate be seeing you.
Snotgrabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is. The Chestnut Handy Stables used to sell horses, but they're gone. Our horses, all gone. Big mystery. No idea where they went. Add some onion and... Wait, I almost walked into that one. No, of course not. That would be wrong. You shouldn't eat horses. Botheel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. What can I interest you in? You've gotta be kidding. Let's see what we've got here.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need. Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does. Good.
Who will help an old beggar?
Hello, I'm Rish. Nice town, but you need money here to live well. Head out of town and do some hunting. Sell the skins, or you can loot old caves and ruins. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You got it. That seems an excellent... A pleasure. Take care.
Apparently, no one has any idea. Now, there's some prophet preaching doom in the streets of Amber.
The servants of Livello. You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild. Some words should be shared only by friends. Been to Fire and Steel recently? Rashida has some nice new swords in there. And she's a friendly one, she is. If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhall. If you're looking to join up, goodbye.
Greetings. How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild? We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried. The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining? Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhall for contracts. See Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhall for contracts. You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild or at my discretion. Goodbye. Hello?
Hi there.
How can I help you?
I'm not so sure about that Yuval Bennett. An odd fellow. And people have said there are strange noises coming from his house at all hours.
Strange noises?
Good to see you.
Hi there.
What's going on with you? Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild? It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild? Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you. Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you. We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way. I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations, and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies. The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Hail!
The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
The servants of Dibella, slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly shocking.
By the gods!
Indeed.
Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep, too. Of course, I prefer the taste of sheep.
Ah.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Very well.
What can I do? All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's more than an excellent bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. Thank you. Take care.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Good. So long.
Good day.
Hail.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Captain Dougal's
How do you
rumored
do?
treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
I've heard others say the same.
Greetings.
You're all talking about the Emperor's murder.
Are you sure?
Sure.
No thanks. Walking around in the wilderness waiting for something to eat me, looking for gold in a hole. You think I'm a dope?
No.
Have you heard any word about the
May
other
the
provinces?
wind be on your back.
Greetings to you.
Go on.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Good night.
Good day.
What is it?
What's new with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Ugly thing.
You choose to share your time with me? You humble me. It's you. Hi.
How are you today? I'm Rufrius Venetius, Fighters Guild hand-to-hand trainer. You're not from around here, are you? Just a warning. Be careful if you go swimming. It's the slaughterfish. They'll swarm you. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me. An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that. I guess you heard Velena recruited a new sword. Been a while, hasn't it? Sure, go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers-by. Take care.
Hi there.
Hi there.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
I hear you.
Paul's ropes faster can run faster than anyone I've ever seen. Of course, he can't often walk a straight line.
He's in great shape, that's for sure. Maybe he can teach me something about his training regimen. Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Bye.
Rana. I'm Anvil's advanced trainer in blade weapons. I worry sometimes I'll go soft here. Training mostly and living easy. So now and then, I go out along the coast on my own just to stay in shape.
Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything. The Prophet speaks true. This is the start of something terrible. I can feel it in my bones. You should listen to him preach. He may sound crazy at first, but the longer you listen, the more sense he makes.
Take care. Good day. Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big, primarily because we're a training center, which earns us each a good living. A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house. I swear that when I passed by Benares Manor last night, I heard someone scream from inside. Velwyn Benares will never sell that death trap. You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild or at the sole discretion of the Guild Master. Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck. That layabout? You can find him wasting time at the Count's Arms. I'm sorry. You're not yet ready for a promotion. Keep completing Go take care of the rats, then talk to me.
Val Morvain. Been here 30 years, and I expect I'll last another 10 or so. When I'm gone, God's willing, my apprentice Enelroth will tend the smithy. A terrible crime. Everyone in the chapel murdered. Who could have done such a thing, and why? I don't know where he came from. Just appeared outside the chapel a day or so after the attacks. Been there ever since. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you? That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal. A good price. That's a thank you. Come again. Goodbye.
Oh, hello.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
Good to see you.
How goes it?
I'm Norbert Lels. I let my merchandise speak for itself. Look around. If you see something you like, we'll talk about a price. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Oh, you drive a hard... You got a great deal there. An excellent... Oh, you drive a good price, a fine transaction. Come back and see me again. Be seeing you.
Greetings, Bosmer.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good. I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement. You can't imagine the fuss some people make. My rats are no problem for anyone. Have you spoken to Wilbur at the Count's Arms? He knows a lot about fine wines. That's right. Rats. In my basement. And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Oh, please get to the basement and find out what's happening. Please save my little rats. Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on down there? A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? Oh, that's not possible. But it happened. Oh, what if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do. Please, go find Pinarus. And those mountain lions.
Pinarus Inventius, hunter, woman, and marksman at your service. Plenty of deer, wolf, boar, mountain lion, bear in the county. Just need to know where to look for them. I don't know what to think about the attack on the chapel. Things seem to go from bad to worse, don't they? Mountain lions? Here? Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good, and maybe make that old nut feel better. Let's go hunting. Good morning. Hi. Let's see if we can. Let's go hunting. I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in the area. You can go tell Arvena this is all of. Good hunting. Go ahead, please. Plenty of deer. Better go talk to old Arvena.
Hi there. Enelroth, Morvaine's apprentice. You too.
Yes? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Tell your friends. Take care.
Oh my, you've got to take care of those mountain lions! You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't! There's one in my basement right now! Oh, my Paul! Thank the gods you killed that thing! Oh, this is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies! I'll bet it's that quill weave next door. She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to. Please save my little rats.
Yes. What can I... You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought. Take care.
So, did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out! I knew it! That swit! Oh, I'll get her. You just wait. Must have taken some fast talking to get her to confess. Maybe I can teach you a little bit more about how to talk to people. And of course, here's the payment for the contract. Thank you. Bye.
Hi there.
How goes it?
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
Good day. I'll need someone who's at least an apprentice for this job. Maybe you're ready for advancement? You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck. Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels, here in Anvil. He runs Lels Quality Merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it. Take care of
Hello
Lels.
there.
He needs the help.
Hail. Hello there.
Eh?
Greetings. Yes?
Hi there.
Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Mainlorn. My twin's name is Cainlorn. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown. He's in blue. Simple, really. The Count went missing about 10 years ago. No one knows what happened to him. Lady Malona rules County Anvil. Her ladyship has no intention of remarrying. Liked her first Count well enough, I guess. Doesn't fancy a replacement. He runs Lels Quality Merchandise. Not a bad sort. You can usually find him in his store. What can I interest you in?
Tell your friends about me.
Farewell.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed. God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing. Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead. It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, no, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
I'm just lucky to
It's
be
the smell,
alive.
really.
I'm angry. I want to stay angry. That anger keeps me going.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once. We lost the damn city. That's what happened! It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way. The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure? I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you. Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades. My home! My goddamn home in flames! It kills me that I can't get in there and do something! We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. Seems like they came out of nowhere. There were just so many of them. If only I had a way to strike back at the enemy. But we can't leave the barricade until that Oblivion gate is closed. You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not... Good luck. It's a brave thing you're doing. Die!
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken... They were taken to the tower. Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here. You're right. You're right. I can't just leave poor Minion to his fate. If he's still alive, we've got to try to save him. All right, lead the way. Let's find Minion and get out of here. What you've got! Another one! Ah! Let's stick together! Just keeps getting worse, doesn't it? Now it's my turn, you bastards!
Yes? Have you heard about Kavach? They say that Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you? That seems a fair price. A good price for a fine transaction. An excellent. You've made a good bit. You got a great deal. Come back and see me again. Good day.
Go ahead. What do you want? He's a most mysterious fellow. In many ways, I admire him. Most of the time, I just feel sorry for him. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city. Nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me. An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan in Melona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that. He runs Lel's quality merchandise. Not a bad sort. You can usually find him in his store. You too.
How are you?
So let's hear it.
I don't know what to think about the...
May I? There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of DeBella's priests and priestesses murdered. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's a good deal. Thank you for your pay. Take care.
How goes it?
I've been better.
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I...
In the cage! Over here! In the cage! Over here! Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key. Take the key. Don't worry about me.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
From where do you hail?
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright. Their pincers are sharp, though.
Farewell. Yes? Farewell.
Val Morvain. Been making weapons in our... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You got a great deal there. You got a great deal there. I appreciate it. Farewell.